My client base is actually really varied. We have everyone from, who's the youngest we've got here? We've got 21, 22-year-olds that just want to keep in good shape and get out there and look good. We've got young mums. We've actually got one client who just gave birth 12 weeks ago and she's doing an amazing job on her comeback. All the way up to, I think our oldest client is 67, and although they may have different limitations to everyone else, they can still get a great workout. We really love the variety that we get in at Fullfitment. We love that our different clients work together to encourage one another, and I think that's what keeps us coming back and keeps us excited about what we do.
I joined Fullfitment because I had a wedding coming up and I wanted to lose some weight for my wedding and for my honeymoon. When I included nutrition and training, I saw results pretty much within a few weeks. Since I started training at Fullfitment, my goals have changed because I've recently had a child and I now need to get back to post-baby weight, which I don't think will take very long.
Well, I joined Fullfitment because I had a back injury earlier this year, and I needed to get stronger and to recover from that. Plus, I also found I'm over 40 now, so I found that I was not as energetic during the day, and I wanted to lose the 5 kilos I gained in Argentina about 4 years ago. I started feeling a lot more energy, I guess, during the day after a couple of weeks, but I would say that I was starting to lose the paunch after 3 to 4 weeks. Lan has the curious ability to make you laugh while dealing out the pain.
In the beginning, my goals were more just weight loss, and then a year and a half ago I got diagnosed with diabetes. So then it became more intense on weight loss and nutrition to help get my blood sugar levels within a normal range. I've lost over 14 kilos and kept the weight off. I've got to keep motivated and keep on track, and the staff here are amazing. They help me with my diet, my nutrition, my fitness, and I've been seeing great results, and the other clients here are fantastic. We end up training as a group and they keep you motivated as well.
The trainers here are pretty fun. They're firm but also really encouraging, and there's a good bit of banter during sessions which keeps them interesting and takes your mind off all the hard work you're doing. It was about 4 to 6 weeks before I started seeing results, but I was told to ignore the scales, and we were doing measurements and I just saw centimetres coming off my hips and waist and arms. I think, losing the double chin and the muffin top definitely keeps me coming back, and it's kind of part of the habit now, just sort of get up certain days of the week and come before work, and you just feel really good for the rest of the day. And I do it on Saturday mornings, and then it's sort of like that's the weekend done and I can go and have a nice breakfast and not worry.
I guess I've been doing some form of gym for about 2 years before I came here, and I didn't expect to see any big results, but one of the nice things is the first thing they asked me was, what do I want out of this? And I said I just don't want to get any less fit, and it would be nice if I could get a chest. And they've actually concentrated on what I said, and I certainly don't feel like I'm any less fit. I'm a lot fitter, and I'm even starting to get my chest. I joined Fullfitment because my daughter made me. She's one of the founder members of Fullfitment, so I didn't really have a choice. One of the strong things about the trainers is that they're consistent. They're always here. Trainers stay for a long time at the gym. There's not a quick turnover. The other thing is they all know that the feeling in a session is the most important thing, or maybe the second most important thing to the actual outcome. So they work very hard to keep fun and a team spirit going in the sessions. What keeps me coming back is, to a large degree, fear of losing what I've achieved, but also it's now a nice spirit. I'll admit I went through times where I had to force myself to come. But now I don't have that anymore, and I actually enjoy the camaraderie. I've made friends very, very quickly in here, and I miss them if I don't come. So I do come. I've been training at Fullfitment since the start, which is over 2 years, I'm told, and it's gotten easier over that time. I used to come in scared, and I don't come in scared anymore.